Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daki and thank you so very much for coming and watching this video. Yeah, it's been quite a couple of months and we have not been in FTB Skies. However, we're back in Minecraft, we're in FTB Skies, and well, yeah, I don't actually know where to begin specifically. The last video we made this, which is a treehouse for one of our friends. I am in actually create mode, so we can just go up there and quickly pay him a visit. Hello, yeah, this dude here. We created this little home for him in the last video, but yeah, we're back in FTB Skies and we've got a little bit to do, but thank you for being here, thank you for clicking on this video, thank you for being part of watching these videos. I really do appreciate it. So while I'm in create mode, let's have a quick recap of where we are with our world, and then we'll continue on with a few things we've got to do today. So this is where we started, just up here where our little traveler dude is, and we created our storage house, I guess you could say. There's nothing in it yet, but this is going to be where we're going to keep all of our storage, all of our, you know, just our mass storage production. We got our temporary storage over here, we got our lake, we got our ender portal, we got a little villager dude, and we got a dude still trapped in a little dirt hut. We should probably make him a house at one point. We created a farm for some vegetables and some fishing and all sorts of other things, and look, we can automate this, and I really would like to get to the point where we can automate this, but I haven't gotten that far yet. Just beside it is a whole bunch of just temporary production where we are, you know, we're making like, well, temporary stuff. Over here is where we well, I haven't really shown you this too much, but this is where we're going to make a animal farm. Look, we need animals. Eventually we're going to need animals, and this is where we will be sort of housing them. I mean, we probably will expand that. Up the top here, this is where the Sky Village is, and we made a nice little staircase all the way up there. Should probably go and revisit that at one stage, but that's that. Now back over towards, or on the other side of all of our flat plateau here, we go down this little ramp here, and then we come into our production, or our industrial area, I'd like to call it. And over here we've got our workings area. This is where we're just assembling and creating things. We've got a little bit of power generation that's just doing nothing at the moment. This is our main sort of manual labor area, or manual crafting area. If I need to craft something that's only one stack or a couple of bits and bobs, I can come over here and manually craft it. It's quite easy. There's got a washer, got a furnace, all sorts of things over here. We've got a row of furnaces over here that we can use just to simply quickly furnace stuff that we need to furnace. And then over in this area we have our well, I guess materials generation. This is all done by the pedestals mod. And then this, which is part of the create mod, which will allow us to break down materials into their finer, rawer materials, and then they should be, you know, we should receive some materials. Anyway, that is where we're at. We haven't really done too much, and that's okay. But we're going to continue on with today's video. So I'm going to turn game mode off. I'm going to turn create mode off. We're back in survival mode now. And here's where we're at. If we go into our quest book, oh, a bit of a spoiler of what we're doing. This is the first sort of quest tier that you'll do. It's the getting started quest tier. Now I've done everything bar the events and throwing shades. We'll get to that. I mean, I've got to read into that a little bit more. The next step is progression. Progression is basically, yeah, I guess just the main progression tab. Now, I've done everything up to the Eye of Legend. Now, this is a little bit weird. I may have to cheat this quest in to progress, but we'll look at that in a second. But this is the one that we want to look at today, which is the mesh progressions. This is the Menesteel mesh, or amethyst meshes and menesteel meshes, which we can absolutely do. We need to just go through a few steps, and I'll walk you through those steps now. So to get the better meshes, which will be used on our production down on the bottom floor there, we will need to do menesteel meshes. Now, when we read all this, basically we need to go to Ex Nihilo to get the meshes. If we go to the Ex Nihilo, or materials tab, which is in there, we see that we've already completed almost the whole top row. We've completed the second row, which is the andesite meshes. However, we have not done menesteel meshes. So we need to get menesteel meshes to get all of these items here. Somehow we've got some of partly of that. Anyway, so mana steel mesh. If we read this, the mana steel mesh has the ability to extract even rarer materials that the andesite mesh cannot. Click here to see the Britannia Quest chapter for help in making the mana steel. Mana steel meshes can also be looted from sky villages. Use the Eye of Legend to find them. We've already been to a sky village and there was sadly no mana steel up there. But we need to make mana steel to make the mana steel meshes because it's essentially sticks with mana steel. And mana steel is created by mana infusion, which is made through the Britannia quest chain. You throw some iron ingots in, you receive mana steel ingots out. Now, fair warning, we're probably not going to take this one off straight away, but we can get started in it in this video. So if we click here for the mana steel, for the Britannia tabs, we can see we've already started the Britannia quest chain, but we are right here. So that's a long way of saying we need to actually get all the way down to here to make the mana steel. So on this video, we're actually going to play around with these sort of quests here. I don't know how far we're going to get, but we're going to do a bit of reading. We're going to, we're just going to see how far we can progress. So the first thing we need to do is the Petal Apothecary. I think I pronounced that correct. But basically, this thing here. The magical flowers are created in the Petal Apothecary. Fill it with water and throw in the ingredients, then throw in seeds. I don't know how this works. I've never done Britannia, but I've been told that it's a really cool mod. Anyway, we need to make a Petal Apothecary, and to do that we need some cobblestone, and we also need some of these, some mystical or shimmering, or some of these flowers and petals and mushrooms and all sorts of things, right? So if we click on, let's say, I think it's the pink flower. Wait for it to go around. If I scroll, it's just going to go everywhere. I think it's the pink flower I researched. I think, is this just random? Hello? Oh yeah, we need all the white shimmerings as well. Let's just do this one. No, that's not what I wanted. let me find one here for you real quick. This is what I was looking at or researching. So basically we need a couple of these, which are the mystical pink flowers. You can turn them into pink petals, and the pink petals obviously you can use. But the mystical pink flower, I believe you can get from just simply growing flowers, I do believe. And that is done with bone meal, and as I found out on the last couple of videos, it's grass blocks. Grass blocks is what we need. Not dry grass, not vivid grass, grass blocks. And I'm pretty sure we can get mystical flowers by doing this, harvesting them. Oh, that's a bit loud. And we get flowers and whatnot. So I think that's how this works. Oh, that's really loud. But I don't know the drop rate, and I don't believe that this is. I don't know if this is the correct way of doing it. Chorus grass. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we just keep going. I think this is how it works anyway. Anyway, if you are enjoying my videos, granted I haven't been posting a lot recently, but if you do enjoy my videos, feel free to leave me a comment. It's really the only way that I know that I'm doing the right thing and how I can help you guys better. And, yeah, leave me a like if you enjoy this video. Okay, what do we get out of that? We got some pink tulips, whites, reds. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick little read and see how I'm going to get these flowers. And, which is going to be... Nope, not that one. Ah, so there's many that we can use. Oops, sorry. Blue dye and mushrooms. How do I get mushrooms? Alright, be right back in 2 seconds and I'll have some answers for you. So, I was partly correct. Instead of using bone meal, we actually need to use a thing called floral fertilizer from the Britannia mod to then generate the mystical flowers, which we can use for the actual Britannia mod itself. Now, to make the floral fertilizer, we need some bone meal and obviously some dyes. Now, the dyes we can get from these flowers. Sadly, I don't have a lot of the flowers yet. I was hoping that I would have some flowers in the storage chests over here. So we're going to have a look and see. We got a couple more of these ones. We might be able to use that. I don't see. Oh, we got some poppies. No, we can leave the poppies there. Orange, we can grab. Oh, we got some. We got a mystical flower. Oh, we got a couple of mystical. You, sir, scared the absolute bejesus. Can you stop? Thank you. But then I also just realized we can actually probably. Is it this dude here? Flowers. No. Oh, he can sell. Okay. Right. Right. So not really the flowers I'm looking for, but he does sell the mushrooms, which. Tree fertilizer. Powerful combination of minerals, growing saplings, tight spaces. Creates a tree regardless of the space conditioning. Oh, okay, interesting. Anyway, that's not kind of what I needed. Anyway, we're going to go over and we're going to grow a whole bunch of flowers. So that way we can, let's just put all those up there. We need to grow a whole bunch of flowers so we can get the dye, so then we can get the fertilizer. Anyway, it's a process. We're going to run back over here and absolutely see what we can get. So this might take a second or two. Bone meal. I need to get rid of one of these rows. I think it's just a smidgen too long. I don't have a shovel. Oh, I don't have a shovel, so we're going to use a pickaxe. I don't know why I don't have a shovel. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. We got this. We're just going to start smashing some flowers. And there is a way to automate this as well. You know, the best thing about Minecraft, if you guys have been playing Minecraft in any time in your life, is that automation is just fantastic. You can automate almost anything. Almost anything. That's been great. Leave me a comment in the comment section. How long have you been playing Minecraft for? Have you ever played Minecraft? Do you want to play Minecraft? Like, I've been playing Minecraft, I would say close to when it came out, but I also took a long break as well, so I can't say that can't say I've been consistent on it, that's for sure. Alright, we've got a couple of the flowers here. Maybe the orange ones might do as well. What else do we have? I don't know how many do we need? We only need 4. Okay, I think we're good. We'll grab this last flower. Let's head all the way back over to our crafting table. I should just put a crafting table over here, but that's fine. You, sir. You are a scary dude. Okay, we're going to put some bone meal up in there, and we're going to grab the light dye, and we're going to grab 2. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more. We're going to need a lot more flowers, guys. Just saying. Oh, we got 3 floral fertilizer. Let's see if the 3 floral fertilizer here is going to help us out. So in theory, if we place this floral fertilizer back down on the grass blocks, it should... Ooh. Yep. Nice. Oh, that worked really well. We'll grab a few of those. Oh, it grew some down here. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. So we got some mystical flowers now. Okay. Alright, we're actually making some progress. So if we go back to our quest line, the petal apothecary just requires 1 of these petals. It doesn't actually require a lot. So we've got enough to make the petal apothecary. I actually don't know where I'm going to be making the botania. Probably over here, just temporary. What do you guys reckon? Do you guys reckon I should make a whole zone? If we just quickly go into game mode here, do you reckon I should make a whole new area? So like out here or out over here or something, just for botania and all that? I mean, we've got one just for the crate mod and everything. Maybe I should do that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Anyway, so I think we need to whack that in there and grab... Oh yeah, we got a lot. Also, I might want to put all my flowers away. Excuse me, flowers. Please. Thank you. Okay, so we need some cobblestone as well. Yeah, that might be enough cobblestone. Oh, we got more cobblestone. Okay, we got plenty of cobblestone. So in theory, we should have the ability to make a petal apothecary now. So if we jump into here, I think it was this, that, and we get a petal apothecary. And we click off, or check off that achievement. Let's quickly go into there, click this, and we get a tiny potato, wheat seeds, and some white shimmering mushrooms. These white shimmering mushrooms are actually going to come in very handy very soon. The next thing is mana generating flowers. So if we click this, mana is made using special mana generating flowers. The first and easiest is the Endo Flame, which uses furnace fuel. Each makes mana using different methods. See the Lexia Botania for details on each. So I'm guessing we're going to need to make some mana generating flowers. There's a lot by the looks of it. Now I believe if we click this, we get this screen here. So valid items for mana generating flowers. If we click the, well, actually it said we need the Endo Flame, this one here. So if we click that, wow, okay. So we need brown shimmering mushrooms or mystical mushrooms. We need light grey petals. We need red petals and the apothecary. You know what? Let's go put the apothecary down because I'm a little confused. So let's run over here. Let's use a temporary space over in our dark forest area or whatever this place is called. Bang. Now if we right click into this. Oh, we can't right click into this. Okay, let's read this again. No. Magical flowers are created in the petal apothecary. Fill it with water, throw in the ingredients, and then throw in the seeds. Oh, okay. So, if we want to create, let's say, the Endo Flame, we need to fill this with water. We need to throw in all of this, and then throw in seeds. Okay, let's go get a bucket of water first. That's our first step. And then I didn't actually read. I'm so sorry. We need mystical brown petals, mystical red petals, mystical light grey petals. Did I not have? I think I got the mystical light grey petals. Let's have a good look. It's a brown, red, and grey. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I had some grey. Mystical grey. I need a lot more of that. Mystical. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. Okay. I see how this process works. Why do I have two? Light grey and grey. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is wait for the storm to go away. Golly, it's loud. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of normal flowers, turn them into the floral fertilizer, turn the floral fertilizer into mystical flowers. You know, you get the process. I'm going to run over and do that real quick, and then I'll be right back with you when this rain stops, and we'll continue this process. So, I just went over, the rain stopped, mind you, so we just went over and we just created a whole bunch of flowers, and I just broke them down into the dyes and everything, and I just realized something. I grabbed my last stack of bone meal out of the chest up here, and then I realized I have all this white dye. We could have just skipped a step because white dye actually works with creating mystical floral flower. Yeah, you know what? The more you learn, the more you learn. Anyway, we're going to grab the white dye. I don't know why I've got so much white dye in there. I think it's a byproduct of something else. But... yeah. Anyway, let's dump all this in here. We're going to grab our little... cobblestone out. Can I throw all those in there? Sure. Actually, we're going to need the mystical, aren't we? We'll grab them out in a second. The pink dye, you don't have a spot, do you? Oh, pink dye has a spot. Okay, we got the floral fertilizer, so the next step is to go over and plonk a whole bunch of floral fertilizers down and grab, grab the stuff that comes from that. Now, the other thing as well is I'm not sure if the floral fertilizer follows the same parameters as bone meal. I'm pretty sure we can just go... yeah, we can just whack it down anywhere. That's super cool. Oh, that is super cool. I'm just gonna harvest a whole bunch of mystical flowers. Yeah, this is cool. Grab all those. So yeah, basically we're looking for certain mystical flowers here. Which, if we just harvest a whole bunch of them, we should, in theory, get what we're looking for. Dude, that is crazy. So I've never played the Botania mod, so there's a lot that's involved. I just have no idea what is, what it's all about. Just going to whack a few more down. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this the right way. If I'm not doing this the right way, I am going to be scared. Let's see what we've got so far. So we've got the mystical pink flowers, mystical red flowers, white flowers, black, green, some cobblestone, orange, brown. We got the brown. Okay. All right. We're on the right track. We are on the right track. We're just going to harvest a few more of these mystical flowers, because that's what we're going to need to do. And we should be on the right path here. Collect. Let's just whack a whole bunch down. We're on the right track. We're getting there. We also need a bucket of water, which we can go grab in a second. I don't know where I've placed my buckets, but I'm sure we can find and make a bucket of water. Last one. There we go. Okay. Let's harvest all these. And I think we've got enough. Okay. So let's quickly read the quest again. So basically, the easiest is the Endo Flame, which uses furnace fuel. Okay, we'll get to that. But basically, the Endo Flame is brown petals, light grey, red. Brown, okay, I'm pretty sure if we put a brown mystical mushroom in there, we get the brown petals. Oh, beautiful. And we have the light grey. Alright, awesome. Alright, so we need to go grab a quick bucket of water. I don't know where I placed my buckets. I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm sure they're over here somewhere. I mean, oh, bucket. Hey, look. You know what? I'm going to grab two, because I don't know what this is going to involve. And we'll grab 2 buckets of water. Let's head over to our petal apothecary. We're going to throw our bucket of... Oh, we missed some flowers. Sorry, flowers. There we go. So, I'm pretty sure it just works as simple as... Alright. And then it says to throw the materials in, right? Throw in the ingredients, then throw in the seeds. Sure. Endo Flame. Alright, okay, so brown, light grey, and red. Let's grab that. So we need red. Let's grab some red. Let's grab some brown. I'll grab 2 lots of that. We need light grey. Light grey. And I think that's all we need. So do we just toss them in? Like, toss? Ooh. Oh, also, maybe I should read the quest again. Or so it's 1 grey, 1 red, 2 brown. So 2 brown, 1 red. And we need seeds. Oh, okay, so seeds just kick it off, essentially. Well, we can get seeds pretty quickly. Let's just grab some seeds. Oh, maybe break more, Dacky, for some seeds. How hard is it to get some seeds? Just need some seeds. Oh, there's some seeds. Okay, so we got some sage seeds. Sage seeds. Okay, that should work, right? Yeet. Oh, we did it! We made an Ender Flame! Super dope. Okay, well, we did it. We made an Ender Flame, which means we can tick off this part of the quest, which is floating white flowers and overgrowth seeds. I don't think I've got enough room in my bags. Yes, I do. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have made our first steps into Botania. We've got a petal apothecary, and we kind of know the basics of Botania. I think that we've got a lot more learning to do. But thank you so very much for coming and watching this video. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed it. We're going to go and we got a lot more recording to do. But anyway, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you guys being here. And just stay tuned for the next video. I'm trying to pump these out as quickly as I can. Thank you again. Have yourselves a good day. Bye, everybody.